Hello, hello. How's it going? All right, yeah. There isn't really one for the PS3. Hmm. Yeah, it just looks like that, Rudy. It's just a sentence. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on for a short time here. No more than an hour, tops. And I wanted to fix getting the PS3 running through the retro tink, which it now is. I found the device I mentioned. So the PS3 is now outputting component a component to HDMI conversion box, and thus HDCP is dead. So, and now this is being upscaled to 4K. I'm gonna take a peek at MGS4 here and see how it looks. HDMI 1080p. I think that's expected though. Yeah, that's what we want. How y'all doing today? I'm doing all right. We are going to be going out and doing a sort of kind of vacation, not really a vacation. We're still house shopping, so we're going to head to one of the locales that we were shopping around and kind of look around, see what the area is like, what the places look like, that sort of stuff. But also just kind of chill and relax, you know. Yeah, a little bit of scouting. Oh no. Uh, none of this would exist anymore, huh? Wow. That's sad. Disappointing. Oh, I just assume bad vibes. You gotta bring the good vibes. You gotta build new vibes. Weird. Cool, I guess. That's a strike, I think. I don't like this place, Hal. This seems like a bad place, Hal. I don't remember this having a whole ass actual iPod in this. What the hell? What the fuck? I don't know what that is, but I keep missing it. What's that now?
Do you know where a thumb drive is?
Thumb drive? For what?
Because what I was using one of these, and one of like a little, what you call it, but I plugged it back in, and it said it was corrupted. So I formatted it, and it says that there is 29 available gigabytes. Tried copying it over onto Venice, and that's 6.5 gigabytes. And they're like, there's not room. And I'm like, but there is 4 times that amount.
I don't have a sizable thumb drive. Oh. I don't remember what's on this. It's going to either be G-parted or Arch Linux, but it's only 16 gigabytes. I have a few of these, but yeah, they're not going to hold much.
I mean, that's a couple of movies. I'm not going to ship, but...
Okay. I don't know what's what. I guess I can find out.
Sorry, I'm ruining your life.
What's that now? Sound all right? Okay, that's Arch. So probably not that one. I think it says G-parted on it. You're gonna have to format it.
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast. Recorded at Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo, this is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Okay.
Welcome to the first ever Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast, number 1. It's going to be included in MGS4. As you know, playing through the game, as you're doing right now, you've got the iPod equipped, and you're listening to this show.
I am.
You can be able to download future shows in the coming months. But first, let me introduce Aki Saito is joining me on the program.
Hi everyone.
Thanks for joining me, Aki. It's kind of weird. We're in the future now. It's 106 days in the future that we're recording this.
I'm very upset.
We're broadcasting.
All the network stuff is gone, and I will not be able to
the Blu-ray disc
enjoy
for millions of people to enjoy.
the stuff that they promise.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never been.
I won't be able to download future podcasts because they're now in the past, and the network is also in the past.
The iPod in MGS4.
Yes.
They come across this episode, and they're wondering, now what exactly is this, and what is this for?
Yes.
Good question.
This is to, well actually there's a lot of meanings, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean to ease the tension when you're playing the game.
Right.
Things like that as well.
Yeah, you can play your own music, you can play this, you can ease the tension by listening to our voices.
Our stupid conversations.
Yes. And you also ease the tension of Snake.
Yes.
Because his sight gauge will fill up if
Yes.
you're listening to music.
Exactly.
Or if you're listening to this program.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
This is really cool in the game. Obviously, as players know, they're playing this on an Apple iPod, not just a generic MP3 player. Now, Aki, you worked on this project. You worked on getting approvals from Apple. Can you talk about that process of getting the iPod into the game, which is very cool?
Yes. Well, you know, Kojima Production always comes up with cool ideas, and at that time still is.
Well, I don't know if this looks like appreciably different from not upscaled to 4K. I think I'd probably have to have like a side-by-side or something to get any idea of it at all. I think I might pop in another game here because I am wondering. I forgot that there was any port of Peace Walker at all. Which I have here somewhere. Oh. Here's another copy of Metal Gear Rising. But PS3. Other copy of other Excel 4. Is this? I don't. For some reason, I have so many versions of Resident Evil 5. A confusing amount. Oh my god. I pulled them out and put them at the end for some reason. And I started at the beginning, so I had already separated them off. What a fool I am. Oh no, that was not the right button. I don't know what I was thinking. It's because I never, rarely ever play PS3, I guess. Don't know what the buttons do. Okay. Wait, I didn't read the health and safety tag. It was a weird background. I don't know what this background is supposed to be of. It is impossible to tell. No, yeah, I know. Whenever you start up the PS3, it shows that health and safety thing. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna open the game, I guess. Oh wow, so this is 720p then. Interesting. I guess it's locked to that, even though the PS3 itself is set to 1080p. That's that's a that's a really confusing thing to do, right? It's weird to put out an HD collection on an HD console, but not go 1080p when it's available, right? But then I guess that's just this menu. Maybe just this menu is 720p. Maybe the PS3 couldn't handle this menu. And I mean, Peace Walker was a PSP game for Pete's sake, so. And obviously MGS 2 and 3 were PS2 games. guess let's take a look at MGS2. I do love this. Maybe these were bad. I know that Konami had an era of just being the worst. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting a different resolution here. I wonder what the rationale was. That's so strange. Because these aren't remakes, right? This is going to be basically same old graphics, but widescreen. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. I do have a save from 2014.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long. This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Private... The mission objective is to make...
Yeah.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a
Yep.
We need to get a fix on who...
Yeah, this looks all right. It's a bit weird. I love the effects and little details and everything. Like when you come in from the outside and there's that sort of foggy haze that slowly dissipates. Get off. What the? Okay, that was weird.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
Okay. That was very strange, where I was only touching the left stick, but for some reason Snake got stuck around the corner where I didn't want him to be. And when I was trying to move away from it, he leaned out and he shot, which I didn't know was possible to do while only touching the left stick. Unless I'm crazy, and I was touching all kinds of other buttons and didn't know I was doing it. Let's see how Peace Walker looks. I do not remember Peace Walker being on the PS3 at all. Damn, we were configuring the hell out of that system data. That's a cool title screen. Transferring. What's transferring? What up?
I'm sorry. I erased that thing for nothing. It's because I made it FAT32, so the largest file size will transfer is 4 gigabytes. So that was the problem. But now I have a new problem, which is that it won't play the audio in an MP3 file. It doesn't.
It doesn't support it.
Yeah. No, I can get the movie. I can't get the audio. So it needs to be like an MP4.
Yeah, none of the stuff that I have is MP4.
No, it is not. I'm a little bit worried about downloading those other movies because it keeps corrupting the fucking thing. Which is why I did not, very carefully, did not actually download them onto my PC. I just downloaded them onto the USB drive. So, yeah, I don't want to fuck that up. So, my next potential solution. Do we have, like, an HDMI to USB-C?
No. Not that I am aware of, not off the top of my head. It might be a thing. HDMI to USB-C.
Actually, hold on. Let me just see if I can plug it in.
Yeah. Yep. Portable Ops and Peace Walker, I think we're kind of like proto Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know if I don't remember if Metal Gear Solid 5 has like recruiting guys and stuff. Military Without Borders. Why do we need to zoom out this much? Well, surely that doesn't work. Fulton Recovery.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply
Master
facility
Miller.
and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
No, in this case, it's the real guy.
Use Fulton recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Oh yeah. Am I not Big Boss?
That's too tall to climb. If only you had some equipment. Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton recovery on him. Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
I don't know how to fully stand up. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot that this had like super satisfying CQC throws where you like ultra body slam dudes.
Hey, what's going on? Report! Report, damn it!
Yeah, this is a pretty good one that I think most people slept on. Well, I mean, I don't think it was like a dud or anything, but I don't think it's as well known.
Recovery on a soldier. Get up next to them so the icon appears and push the action button. You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I'm sending all these dudes to God with my balloons.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
It's like a cartoon. Hey, Dork, how you doing?
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up.
Why is he walking like this? Why is he walking? Oh, is it because of the auto aim or something? And I don't know. When I'm in this area, he walks like this, but I don't understand why. Why are you walking like this, buddy? That's so weird. I don't know why he was doing that.
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton recovery on him.
I think there's something actually wrong. I think there's something wrong with my controller. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Is the game bugged, I wonder? It's like... It keeps going to like a ready stance for some... Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, I'm out of here.
Retrieve those soldiers while they're still unconscious.
Yeah, Psycho Mantis doing
Head
this?
for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Weird. Boy, I don't know what's going on with that. Very strange.
You did it. Keep it up.
Shit, man. This makes me want to play through Peace Walker now. The gameplay is very fun. It's just like playing around with Metal Gear Solid gameplay stuff. It's very goofy. And I always loved the mechanic of capturing dudes with abilities and stuff, but basically turning the soldiers into Pokemon. Chew is looking at me right now. There's a chair that they use as a little throne, and there's a cushion that hangs off of it, or that there's a cushion on it that they sit on, but it kind of hangs off of it too. And he was looking at me, but he has his head resting. He's not on the chair. He's standing next to it, but he had his chin resting on the cushion, and then he was just looking at me while he had his head in this weird position. Super strange. I guess a lot of my, like this generation of controllers must be in need of some TLC, or maybe totally reaching the end of their lives. Oh! What's doing this? What's doing that? Oh, is it the D-pad? Whoa! Calm down! What the heck? Okay, I guess it was the D-pad, actually, that was... Must have had a stuck button. And it has calmed down now. Good lord, that was crazy! It went totally out of control. Oh. Anyway, this would be a fun one to play through, I think. It's very unique. amongst the Metal Gear games. I also love the vibes, like the aesthetic of it is really... What is this? This is Peace Walker. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. It was originally a PSP game, but I have it up on the PS3 right now because they released it as part of a HD collection on the PS3. It actually has not been released elsewhere because they've done all of those, like... It's kind of the same pipeline, I think. On Steam, they have these HD versions. I think it's the same builds, but just rebuilt for PC. Peace Walker. But for some reason, Peace Walker has not made it over to Steam. I think it would be a cool one. Especially, it'd be really nice to have the network features back. I do wonder... I don't remember if Peace Walker also had that feature from Portable Ops where you could send your guys out online to do stuff. I think this had cool cutscenes too. Like they were like kind of visual novel-ish. This is the game right before Metal Gear Solid 5, I think. I don't think there's any in between.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Very good. Oh god, I touched the D-pad. I should not have. Boy, oh boy. Probably need to literally open this controller up and give it a thorough cleaning. Yeah, if I touch the D-pad, it wiles out. I can't even, it's still like freaking out. Jesus Lord. Stop. Please stop. Why is this D-pad so pissed? Jesus Christ, dude. I can't get it to stop being insane. It's annoying. I wonder if the other controller is better. Can you... Oh my gosh. It doesn't even work in Okay, here we go. Can you disable the controller from PS3 menu? I don't even know. This is new, like, since I've plugged in... It was working before. I was using it to browse the PS3 before. I don't want to do that. Get out of there. No, stop it. Oh my god. I wonder if I hold this down. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, good lord. All right, hold on. I think this controller just started dying just now is basically what's happened. This other controller that I have almost looks new by comparison, except for it's not paired. Oh god, and these are micro USB, which means like I know I have that, but I don't know where I have that. I saved those specifically for this problem. I don't know. I do not know where those are. Fun. I feel like I saw one just recently too, which is so irritating. I wish I was more organized. Ah, well. I gotta get going here anyway, because we're gonna get on the road, but yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if it's micro or mini. It's the small one that's like, if you turn it upside down, it kind of looks like a fedora. Or it looks like the Pizza Hut logo. Is that right? No, it's not quite that extreme, but it kind of looks like a hat. Is that mini USB? I couldn't remember. Anywho's. I'm gonna get out of here. So the plan is, I think Sunday Gun Day. I'll be back for that. And yeah, no stream tonight. As I was checking in now, just kind of free up my evening. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the short stream, but I will see you guys tomorrow.